God told me to come on in this app real quick and warn everybody. That Celestine lady, Lucifer knew the kingdom of heaven too, till he got booted out. Just because somebody right on point about TD Jakes, he told me the same thing, does not mean that they are talking from God. When you speak from God, he will tell you to instruct his souls. But at the same time, God will give you an incentive. Okay, y'all messed up, but this is what you got to do to move forward. Some of you keep following TD Jakes. Some of you keep following Celestine. Some of you keep following these false leaders. God took me off this app, and I thank God that he did. Because I don't have time to prove myself to not another carnal-minded thinking person. Now, Celestine, that lady was really coming from God. Now, mind you, if you coming from God, I'll say you coming from God. I'm not no one who can judge. I ain't got a heaven and hell to put nobody in. I'm just a messenger from Most High God. And when you get up here and you start talking for God, you better tell the truth. How is 47 books missing out his word? How is all these pagan holidays? Everybody celebrating. And by the way, we may not like Trump. I didn't vote. I always vote for the Son of God in heaven. But we got to trust God plain. Like it or not, that lady, Kamala, was hooked to P. Diddy, hooked to the Illuminatis. Y'all better pay attention just because she black. And just because, and I'm a black woman. But God told me who she was. And I was liking her at first, and I told my aunt, I said, Aunt, leave that lady alone. They tried to fool us with Obama. Everybody tell the truth. They tried to trick us with him. What did God send you to talk to Jay-Z? Did God send you? Everybody better pay attention. All this P. Diddy mess and all that, he done for. This is exposure. Trump is the 47th president, right? 4 times 7 is 28. 8 times 2 is 16. 6 plus 1 is 7, spiritual completion. We might not like it, but this is God's plan. And God will use an unbeliever to lead the believers, because the believers that was up there couldn't do it. God told me TD Jakes was falling. And I was afraid to say it because I knew the scrutiny I was going to get. But we have to hold people accountable. Everybody keep listening to that lady because her prophecy was right. Yes, God told me about TD Jakes falling down. But when I was saying it, everybody had a problem. A lot of y'all out here is too selective. And a lot of y'all are going to miss your breakthrough. I'm telling you right now, following all these falsities, you ain't got to follow me to discern on the God in me as well. But it's just weird to me how this lady can get up there and say all this stuff. But you can't see demons. They wish death on people. Most shows elect like me, they don't sit up here and talk about this person gonna die, that person gonna die. And God said he gonna go. No, God has passed judgment on the country. I had a dream. I saw only school buses and rocks, and God said there's only going to be 80,000 people left. After reading that book of Enoch, I see why God judging this country. This country has turned into Sodom. It's too much nastiness. It's too much defiling God's kingdom. His chosen elect is having a hard time out here. For whatever reason, I wear my shades because in your eyes, there's sometimes is power there. And the enemy will try to look. But we need to understand, in Philippians has 11 letters. And in Philippians 4:7, Donald Trump 4:7, right? Go look at Philippians and tell me what it's like. You could tell God using this man. Whether we like it or not, we got to trust God. This is his plan, whether we like it or not. Has she been in office? Let me tell y'all something. A lot of y'all, I know this may not apply to everybody, but people food stamps just went up. I guarantee people TANF going to go up. We may not like it, but God going to use Trump to get some order. We need boundaries and orders in this country. Now, people coming at me, but I didn't vote, but I'm a discern, and God told me we had to, all the chosen elect, if you're really chosen. First, this lady said Trump was going to get in office. Then she said Celestine. I mean, not Celestine, my bad. Then she said Kamala. God don't have time for all these fake leaders. After reading the book of Enoch, this country is in trouble. All this